Hey everyone, and welcome to our favorite resort, French Quarter, Port Orleans French Quarter that is. So I thought today, since we stay here quite often for our race weekends, I'd give you a little bit of reasons why we enjoy staying at the French Quarter. But shh, keep it a secret because we don't want it to sell out when we come for race weekends. So here we go. We like French Quarter for the size, so it's pretty small. It has one bus stop. When we think about race weekends, that's super helpful because we don't have to go around to different resorts to pick people up. The buses will pick up for race weekends right in front of the lobby and where you would enter. The nice thing about only one bus stop is you don't have as long when you're trying to get to the parks. Sometimes though, you will share with Riverside, so you do go around there as well. But for the most part, it's picking up here, getting you right to the parks. Let's head inside. Hello. I absolutely love the theming of this hotel. I think it sticks to the true French Quarter theme. It's bright, it's airy, it's great fun things to see. When you check in, you get some Mardi Gras beads to keep that festivity going. But overall, it's just a lovely, lovely resort. In French Quarter, there's one spot for dining beyond the infamous beignets. They have a quick service food court. Quite a few different options for both breakfast and lunch. Plenty of seating inside as well as outside. And then the opportunity to get those refillable mugs that you can find at Disney resorts. I think it's $20 for a cup and you can refill as often as you want. They have the Coke Freestyle machines, which has lots of different flavors of variations of drinks and coffee. So we like to get those. Saves us money when we're coming and getting more than one drink. So I think my number one favorite perk about French Quarter for race weekends, I guess it's a twofer. One, for the most part, it typically is a quieter resort, which when you're like me and go to bed at 6 o'clock before a race weekend, on a race weekend, that is really important. The other thing is the size. So it's a much smaller resort. I'm gonna gamble and say with confidence, it's the smallest moderate resort on property. So again, one bus stop, but also no matter what building you're in, whether you're in a garden view room or a standard room, your walk to the front to pick up the bus on race morning is not that long. So it's extra nice after you finish those long distance of running that you don't have as far to walk back to your room. But look at how adorable these rooms are behind me. The theming is just on point. We're gonna go walk down to the water view now. So Port Orleans is two resorts. There's French Quarter where we are today, and then there's also Riverside. So you have the option to walk down this path to connect to Riverside. They also have boat rentals and bike rentals there that you can pick up. They have a quick service dining. They also have boat rides, which is a sit-down restaurant. So if you want something close here, you're able to pick that up. You'll also see that there's an arrow pointing to a river cruise to Disney Springs and down the riverside. So as you can see, you have an alternate mode of transportation to get to Disney Springs. So you can hop on the boat here and hop on the boat back when you want to. So it's a really nice way if you have dinner reservations or just want to go walk over there to be able to pick that up. If you're here for a non-race weekend or you want that shakeout run, you've got a great path here to be able to run between both Riverside and French Quarter. Look at just how peaceful and quaint this is, which to me is really nice when you've got busy race weekends to just have somewhere to get a little bit of peace and quiet. French Quarter also offers a great pool. Like other moderates, it does have a water slide. You can use the pools at Riverside if you're interested as well. And for the little ones, there is a splash pad on the other side of this dragon slide. All right, so we are now in our room at the French Quarter. One of the things that we really like is these rooms are pretty big. You have 2 queen-size beds, which not all the resorts on property have. There is ample amount of storage between the drawer space. Typically, when we come, each of us will have our own drawer. For me, I've taken up all 3 since it's just beyond the strip. Also in the bathroom, your sinks, you have 2 sinks and then a connecting toilet shower area. So someone can be getting ready or 2 people can be getting ready, whoever, while the others are in there. Lots of spots for hanging clothes and costumes. So a lot of times we will hang everything up, or as much as we can hang up, to leave room and space in our drawers. Oftentimes there is a little stool or a little bench. So put shoes under there and also a place to keep things. We will bring these little bins with us when we travel, no matter where we stay, because they fold up really nice. But look, all my random running junk can be in one place versus in every place. Also, what I like about French Quarter, and I tend to do a garden view room when I stay, is the views. So you look outside. We have a beautiful courtyard. It's just really peaceful when you walk around here, and nice to wake up and see that. My room's not too far this time. I'm in building 1, so it's not too far from the front, which is another perk of French Quarter. No matter where you are close to the front. So the room and the room configuration is definitely a reason why French Quarter is one of our top places to stay. The first time we've stayed at French Quarter was actually when we were little kids, and our grandparents brought us here for the first time. So I think there's some sentimental value to why French Quarter is our favorite resort. But I hope you enjoyed coming on this little tour and for some tips as to why we like French Quarter so much. So if you've ever stayed here before, let me know, or let us know what your thoughts are. And if you were gonna stay for an upcoming race weekend, there's a good chance you'll see at least one or all of us sisters. So thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.